dancing.
Gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight. For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 2. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Justin Turner. Previously against Cole Hamels, decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 1 for 2. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike. Russell leads off first with 1 away. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cole Hamels. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Throw to Muncy. So striding in, Austin Barnes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Too high, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
2-1 the count. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he fouls this one off. Barnes at second. Verdugo at first. 1 gone. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The pitcher,
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Baez will put this one away to retire. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. To first. Muncy takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box now, Chris Taylor hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hamels has his sign. 2-2 on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to the next Cub up, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Addison Russell.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. To his left, Muncy. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. In there, strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out and the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting.
We're all tied up following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Russell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is Almora. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now he's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Last time through was a base hit.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fairly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Count now a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 40, Wilson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
1-1 the count now. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it...
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
No ball.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of salsa.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Russell behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league.
Threw it right past it. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in once again, Albert Almora, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. David Bodie is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Hard hit ball to short. Glove by Taylor. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%?
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hayward stands at second with 2 gone. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hernandez has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Cishek offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Here's the first pitch to him. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High pop up. Rizzo is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Cishek's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around. Digging in, Albert Almora. He struck out swinging in his left. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Cubs are down to their final out now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. That's away the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the
but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh, and look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess on my horror.